Okay. I am tired. Well, not really. I don't think so. But like, mentally, I'm tired. But something great. My parents and sister are out of the house. Hey. And there's a good reason for that. That's a good reason. They're over visiting my grandfather. And some of our other family, and I was like, that's great and all, and I would really love to go, but you know, my school, they've had a little bit of an episode, if you will, where a lot of students managed to get sick with the thingy. A lot of students managed to get sick, and I was like, I really do not want to risk my grandfather getting sick because of me, so I'm gonna stay because I haven't gotten my okay. I still haven't gotten my results from I got tested yesterday, and I still haven't gotten my result, and I wanna wait till like I've gotten my result to actually go on and visit people, you know. We don't want to risk anything. But honestly, it's okay. That means I finally have a chance to stream without my parents being around the house. And I do feel more comfortable talking and stuff when my parents are not around, because I'm just not a fan of it, because it seems kind of funky to me. And also because then my parents just I don't like it. So I just tend, if I stream when my parents are home, I mostly stream with friends, because then I still feel more comfortable talking, because then I actually have an excuse for talking and not just sound like fucking crazy. Yes. Oh, hello, Kobe. Yeah, as I was saying, I would not just sound fucking crazy. It's great, honestly. But I have a good reason. I have decided that I'm learning. I tried to play a song, "Feelings Are Fatal," and I think I haven't actually listened to it much, and so it's like a guess mostly, but I think it's going pretty good. And I'd like to just play it because I can and will. Oh. Okay. I'm happy for you, I'm smiling for you, I'd do anything for you. It's always for you and never for me. I needed to stop, so let me tell. I'm always so sad, I'm always lonely, but I can tell you that I'm breaking slowly. Closed doors, locked in, no keys, keeping my feelings hidden. There is no peace. I needed to stop. I want to be able to open up, but my feelings are fatal. My feelings are fatal. How many times must I keep it inside? I need to let go and swear that I've tried, but opening up means trusting others, and that's just too much. I don't want to bother, so I'll keep it inside and bury it deep. I know it's not healthy, but you won't hear a peep. Though I'm always so sad, I'm always lonely, I could never tell you that I'm breaking slowly. Closed doors, locked in, no keys, keeping my feelings hidden. There is no ease. I need it to stop. I want to be able to open up, but my feelings are fatal. My feelings are fatal. Yeah. My feelings are fatal. Woo! And thank you, Anna. Whoa. I swear to God, I get tired. What was I doing? Oh yeah, but I like that song. I haven't actually sung it before. Like, I sung half of it. I've sung half of it before, but I haven't sang the whole song before. So it's like trial and error kind of thing, because I don't really listen to the song, but I really like the song. It's great. So trial and error is a thing. So I was just kind of guessing most of the way, but it's fine. I am bad at parkour. I found out. No. Also, like yesterday, we had like my cousin and his wife. We had them over, and that was fun and all. And they have a dog, and that was fine when they were here. But then they had to go and see a movie, so we said we'd keep an eye on her, like keep up with her and stuff. And yeah, that's fine. But she's a very anxious dog, like extremely anxious dog. And when she's anxious and nervous, she begins barking. And oh my God, I went downstairs because I wanted a Pepsi. And then she just began like barking at me and showing teeth and all. I was like, no, I'm just trying to get a soda. Please leave me alone, please. This is not what I'm looking for. It was kind of scary, not gonna lie. It was a little bit scary. But like I walked past her for most of it, and then my mother's like, you don't have to be scared. I'm not scared. I just don't like being barked at, it's kind of loud. It's kind of like, I'm really not a fan of like getting barked at. I don't know about you. Maybe you're alright with it, but I'm not a fan. No. I'm not a big fan. So it's like, stop. It's so loud, and then my dog begins barking as well, because when other dogs bark, the others begin to bark as well. And it's like, stop, please, stop barking. I am simply trying to be. Stop doing that. It was just like, man, that's not what I'm looking for in life. I'm looking for peace. I'm looking for quiet. Comfort, what do I know? And then they just come down back. It's just like, okay, whatever. That's what you sign up for when you get a dog, I suppose. But it's still like, it was very loud. But you see, it is fine. Kind of. Okay, well, it was alright. It could have been worse. Jump down on the wooden plank. Okay, I believe in you. Whoop. No, but today I got a Pepsi, and I did also get one yesterday. I was about to spill this whole thing on me. That was a bad idea. I don't actually know when my parents and stuff will be coming home, because I don't actually know how far away they live, like my grandfather. So I'm not quite sure. I am simply hoping that it'll be a while. Do I make this jump, or do I do it like that? Yes, I did sleep last night. What do you mean? Suffering. But I did sleep last night. I actually slept for like 9 hours, I think. That was delightful. So that is honestly great. I was very tired, to say the least, yesterday. But now I am okay. Yeah, I did sleep, and I slept pretty good, even though I went to sleep at 3 a.m., which is not that bad, you know. When I was younger, I had a period where I would just go to sleep at like 4, 5 a.m. every night, and I would have to get up at like, what's it called? No, suffering. At early hours of the day. And it was just like I would survive on like sometimes less than an hour, sometimes around 2 hours asleep every day. Like that was back in like sixth. It was from 5 till 6, 7, 8th grade. In ninth grade, I began like trying, wow, to sleep some more, just all in general, because it's bad, and also because in ninth grade, I joined a Discord group. And it's the greatest thing to ever happen to me, honestly. Like it's a safe space for queer people and stuff, and it was just oh my god. And like people actually care for each other in there, and it was great. And they managed to more than once, like a lot of times convince me to go to sleep. Like convinced me to go to sleep earlier than what I would have done myself. And honestly, I'm really happy for that. I'm very happy I had some friends who were able to help me. Because without, like, it's very hard to get better on some points without help or people around you that you trust. Oh, I don't have a cat, sadly. No. I guess I'm not interesting enough for your cat. Mew. No. But like it's important to have some friends around you that you trust and everything. Because if you don't, it's very hard to actually get better on many points, on many different points, because like it's a good thing to have people. Word of advice: if you have problems, contact your friends. Because it's better for you, you know. It's better. Friends, they can help you in many ways. And if you do not have friends, internet friends counts. Like, I swear to God, when you meet someone over the internet, it can be a little scary. It can be a little frightening, because you never know what you get. It could be like an old man or some shit. But most of the time, actually, you can meet some really sweet people. Like you can meet some really nice people that you'll enjoy talking to, and you'll talk to for a long time, and then you might lose contact at some point, and that's alright as well. That happens in real life as well. But like, I've met some awesome people over the internet. Like one of my friends, like two of my friends actually I've met over the internet is Swedish, and both of them are incredibly awesome. Like I enjoy, like one of them I met over VR actually, and it was very funny because I play Roblox sometimes. It's a fun game. It can be, at least. And I was playing VR in Roblox, and then I saw this one person, and we began talking. We weren't actually talking because you can't talk, but we were just body language, you know, gestures and stuff. And then we just like began actually having a conversation, kinda. And we friend requested each other, and what's it called? And then we found out each other's Discord, because it's fucking hard. It's very annoying to work with Roblox and writing, because they censor so many words. And we became friends, and they're nice. They're very nice. It's awesome. I'm having a great time. Just meeting people is is it can be very nice most of the time. But also, if you're socially awkward, that's fine as well, you know. I'm socially awkward on so many points. Like when I first started at my school, like not when the school year started, but before that, when we had to like meet the other students, we would be on like a thing with, because I'm on music and some of my friends are on like, there's a lot of different things you can choose between. So we had to introduce ourselves and what we played and stuff, and how long we've played it, if we, and just all that stuff in general. And it was just when it was my turn, I began stuttering so fucking much, and I was just so nervous. I could feel my heart pounding away because I knew basically no one in that room. I was so fucking like, I was just standing there like, I couldn't even form a normal sentence very well. But I did, and I'm proud of what I did. I'm glad I did. And now, in front of the same people, I have literally sang a song alone, like with the other people. Like, I've sang a song. Please. Oh, thank you. I've sang a song alone because the other singers from my team, they were sick. They were sick at that time, so I was the only one. So I had to like do fucking solo when we normally just sing 2 or 3 people. So I was so incredibly scared to sing alone. Though I've done it before. It was just still nerve-wracking because I'm not really a fan of singing in front of people that much, mostly because many songs don't fit my voice very well, because it is a little bit deeper than some. What's down here? Fuck you. It's a little bit deeper than a lot of voices, is what I've noticed, and that has been very unpractical when it comes to like, I did that when I was younger, and most of the songs you really have to like have a very what's it called, a light voice, I don't know what it's called. I have no idea. Like a very easygoing voice that's very high pitched. That's what I was looking for. Like, it most of the time has to be very high pitched, and my voice is not very high pitched, and I have to sing falsets to hit those, and I'm not a very big fan of singing falsets because it can sound okay, but most of the time I've noticed it doesn't sound that great, at least when I do it. Sometimes when others do it, it sounds really good, but when I do it, it most of the time doesn't sound very good. So that was not fun. Yeah, that was not the best, honestly, because I really do enjoy singing, and I did for like 4 or 5 years, I think, like in 2 different churches as well. Church. So I did that for like a lot of years. No, that I have a good reason for stopping, because I've been doing something called FDF. It's like scouts. For around, I think I'm on my 12th year. And like we do that in a church, and I was like, I'm not gonna stop this. I'm not gonna stop going to this. But the problem about that is Jaw and FDF was on the same day. It was on the same day and very close to each other. So I had to leave the singing thing early every Wednesday. And then I would have to like speed run it. I would have to get on my bike and just flow, like fly, that's the word I was looking for, like fly across the street as fast as I could, because I had to get from one church to another, because FDF is in a church. And it was very stressful for me, so I decided to stop going to the singing thing, because it was too stressful for me, and I was gonna stop. I was not gonna stop going to FDF. I was like, no, not gonna happen. And then, like, not long after, the thingy actually closed. Funnily enough, I think I know why, because the cheerleader, the singing leader thingy, she moved to my church, like the one I have scouts in. And the reason I know that, because I did priest once a week, because I was getting confirmed, which is a Christian thing in Denmark, which is basically a reason to party, get drunk, and get lots of money most of the time. So I did that. You have to do that once a week and go to some prayers and stuff to be able to actually get confirmed, so that's also fun. Where was I going with this? I don't even know, man. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. It's just, oh yeah, that's the reason I know she was there, because she played the piano for us. She played the piano when we had to like sing and stuff, because we have to sing. It was great, you know. I was totally enjoying my time. Me and my sister also had the same priest. He's a very good priest, not gonna lie. My feelings say. Oh, I hoped. Oh, that's water. I thought it was like blue glass for a moment, but then I found out it wasn't, so I had been deceived, and now I feel betrayed. But you see, oh, I thought I was gonna get poked or some shit. Whoop. I want to put some music on. Let me just. Great. Yeah, but it's fun. I'm happy. I'm happy that I don't do church anymore. Like, I am Christian and everything, but I'm happy I don't have to go around doing that anymore, because it was so tiring. It was once a week, and it was just like, I don't have energy. But I did it anyway. Because I was getting confirmed. But another problem actually, is that it was the same fucking day. No, it was like, that's when disaster struck, if you may. Like the big world crisis, you know. That's when that struck as well, when I was going to get confirmed finally. But then it had to be like then it had to be delayed because of it. So when normally people get confirmed in either 7th, 8th, or 7th, 6th, 7th, or 8th grade, in that depends where you live and stuff. I and the rest of my people got confirmed in 9th grade, which like is not normal, and it was the first time my priest did that, he said, at least. And I trust him on that. Wait, what? Wait a moment. I can't reach that. I'm short. In Minecraft, at least. Hello? The fuck? Yeah, I'm a little bit short, if you may, in Minecraft, you know. Only 2 blocks tall. That's too bad. Oh yeah, we had a musical week. Like that's the reason I haven't actually streamed much, because I haven't been home that much. We had musicals and stuff going in school, and then you had to stay at school because of that. So like I don't like staying more than 2 weeks at a time, because I don't have that much energy to be with people, and you're with people like 24/7. Like you're with people so much, it's tiring. So it's just like, oh my god, I basically just napped a lot. And the reason I napped a lot. Use the slime, okay. I napped a lot because I'm tired. I get very easily tired. I'm tired all the time. So I napped a lot because I was one of the performers. I was one of the skuespillers, the actress. I was one of them. I was being all fancy and stuff, you know. But I also had I also had a small role because I chose to get a small role as I couldn't get a big role. As I didn't have time to really practice the lines and stuff. It was very impractical. Like, I really wanted to get like a bigger role and stuff, but I didn't have the time because I was going on a Christmas thing with scouts and stuff, which was very fun. Also tiring, but very fun. So I didn't really have time to practice lines and stuff, so I couldn't get a big role, and I was very sad about that. But I also came to terms with it because I really liked the role I got. I auditioned. Basically, it was a play written by the school, and it was about what's it called? A lot of feminism, I believe. What is it called? It was a fairy tale basically, but like the prince, he wasn't masculine at all. He was actually he was not doing too great, and he was not comfortable have the gender roles. He wasn't very comfortable with them, and he tried to be masculine at first, like very toxic masculinity, and tried to be who everyone wanted him to be, but he couldn't be that person, and he gave it up at some point. And then there were the princesses, like Sleeping Beauty. She was a fucking bitch. She was badass and everything. She was ultra feminist. She was like, everything's the man's fault. Boo 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 boo. Everything. And the woman, like, it was a lot of that. And then there were like Beauty and the Beast, Belle. She was just there. She was a little confused, you know. Then we had Snow White. She was also kind of there. Yeah, it was funky. And then we had what is the name? Cinderella. We had Cinderella, and I was one of the stepsisters. And holy shit, I enjoyed that. I so fucking enjoyed that. I found it was very fun. It was a fun role to play. It was really fun to play. Mostly because I like evil roles. I like playing evil roles because I find it easy. That sounds a little bad, but I find it kind of easy to play an evil role, and I find it very fun to do so. I like to try different things, and when we did Grease back at my old school, I was one of the pink ladies. I was her with the boyfriend in Korea at that point, and gotta Kimino, and what do I know? Like I was one of those, and it was so fun. It was really fun to play that role, honestly. And this was also very fun to play. I enjoy.
I enjoy doing theater. I know I also did once do theater as a out of school activity, but I did have to stop that. I did have to stop because it was too stressful for me. Not doing theater, but juggling with that and school. It was too stressful. So I had to stop, which was kind of sad. I did it for a year and I really enjoyed my time. But the thing is, I know there was only like 1 or 2 people who actually liked me there. I know that, and that's really sad. Like, I wasn't diagnosed with anything at that point. I got diagnosed like not too long ago, like half a year ago or something, with autism and ADHD, and we didn't know I had anything. But now that I think about it, it makes sense. And the teacher didn't like me much because I was so hyperactive, and like I had a very hard time sitting still at that point. So my teacher didn't like me much, and Emma, one of my school friends, she had a habit after I stopped of telling me how much our teacher disliked me. Like, oh, that was so annoying. She would just be like, oh yeah, remember when we did theater together, do you remember how much our teacher hated you? He hated you so much, like you could never sit still, you were so annoying. I'm just like, haha, yeah, I know that, because you've told me so many times. And I'm just like, oh, could you not? Could you like fucking not? You're not making me feel very good, you know. Like, I was in a very bad headspace at that point. I was doing very badly, like mentally and stuff. I had a lot of problems. I still do, but not as many. But I was just, and that didn't help me at all. And I knew he didn't like me because he was very much stricter with me than all the other kids. And I tried to socialize with the other kids, but they didn't like me very much either. And I know that because they would try to get around me, or like just do everything in their, what's it called, in their power to avoid me. And I try to be sweet. I try to socialize because I really do like socializing, and I really did like doing that. But I could also feel that the other children didn't like me much. So it also closed myself off sometimes because I would feel bad. I'd be like, okay, I'm just not gonna talk with them, I guess. And then someone would just come up and be like, oh my god, are you okay? And I'll like, come on, man. Like, and that wouldn't very much happen. Mostly I would just sit and draw then. I'll just be sitting a little bit and drawing and stuff, and that was also fun. I really enjoyed that. But it's just so... Then someone would be like, oh, you're drawing so pretty, and I'm just, oh, thank you. And that was mostly the small children who didn't have a problem with me. It was the people my own age or 1 year older that had a problem with me. Okay, some a little younger didn't have a problem with me. And I think, honestly, it's fair. It's fair. I was very hard to handle, and I still am, I believe. Not in the same, what's it called? In the same range. It's just, it's just knowing that people don't like you. And also, I know, like, a lot of people from my new school don't like me. I know that, but there's also a lot of people that do like me there, which is awesome. Like, it's a little rookie. It's a little could be better, honestly. But all in all, it could also be worse, honestly. Like, it's not all that bad. Being hated is something else, but it could also be worse, you know. Not saying that, like, for some people it is actually very bad. But luckily for me, they just tried to avoid me, or like when I tried to talk with me, they would be like, me. not very much, not very kind. But then we had Maya. She was something else. Very hyper as well. Stuck in 2016. It's not great. No, but she's nice. She's nice and stuff, and she would actually be around me, and she also went to my class. She liked me, I believe. She still does. We talk and stuff. Sometimes meet up. I believe she likes me. I hope so, at least. She has brown hair. Yeah, she's actually pretty nice. But it was just like, I wanted not just her to speak with me. I wanted the other children to like me, to speak with me, to be nice to me, but they weren't. It's just like, sometimes I would try to avoid her because I felt like it was weird she was being nice to me. I think that's the reason. I felt like it didn't very much make sense. And also, Anna, I love you as well. It was weird. It was weird. Like, fucking 7th and 8th grade. That's a fever dream, I swear to God. That was a fever dream for me. But I'm living life. I think. No, not think. I'm doing a lot better than I did a couple years back. Like, 7th grade was wild. My mental health really did a whoop. Huh. Interesting. Okay. My mental health did a swan dive, if you may. But honestly, it could have been worse. And that sounds bad somehow. But I know it could. Ah. But I did. I'm glad I have these experiences that I have. Like, I've experienced a lot of stuff that someone my age maybe shouldn't have. Someone my age maybe shouldn't have seen, experienced and stuff. But I don't want to change that. And that may sound weird to some people, but I don't. I think it's been on the way to make me who I am today. I say that as if I'm like 20 or something. No. It's been a helping hand in making me like, oh no. It's been a helping hand to make me who I am today, and like have the experiences I have, and be able to be a little more empathic, if you may. And I think that's good. Like, I've always had a little bit of a hard time understanding feelings, mostly my own, not others, that's fine. But my own feelings, I cannot seem to feel them most of the time. That's bad, but it's like, I know why, sort of. Honestly, it's fine. I can deal with it. My sister's the same. Also, I am not doing great at parkour right now. Like, it's not good. I want to finish this course. Because if you leave in the middle of one, you get teleported back here. Yay, that's great. But not to a checkpoint, and you'll not be locked into the checkpoint anymore. It'll just be like, oh, you left. You can get back here, but if you die once, you'll die forever. No, not forever. No, but you'll not respawn here. You'll just have to do it all over again, which happened earlier. I had to do the whole thing over again, and it was pain, it was suffering. Yeah, I wanna finish this. Like, I'm probably gonna end maybe, I don't know, maybe might do a little bit of build battle in Hypixel maybe, or TNT run, because I am literally so bad at every fucking Hypixel game ever. Like, I'm incredibly bad at Hypixel and everything on there. Bed Wars, not one very much. I'm so bad. Like, maybe it's because of my mouse that I have a hard time doing anything, because it's a weird mouse. I have a very weird mouse. I think I showed it yesterday. But it's easy for me to use. I never actually had a normal mouse, you know, those where you just like around the table. I don't have that. I have yeah, at least I'm not banned. True. And whose fault is that? Whose fault is that you're banned? Not mine. Haha. Haha, sucker. Haha. Loser. I'm standing on a chair. Yes. I drew yesterday. I was incredibly bored, and I did a little bit of drawing. I tried to do an apple. It's not very great, honestly. There's a little bit of lighting, but it could have been a lot better. I don't have the right coloring pencils and stuff for this kind of thing. And I did a bottle. Like, I think that's honestly a little bit better than the apple, but it's not that great, honestly. I'm not very good at drawing. Like, I try sometimes. When I'm bored, I'll just, like, it's mostly when I'm tired or awake at night, I'll like do things as maybe clean up my clothes or draw. And I almost always draw better when I'm like sleep deprived. It's very weird. I've gotten used to that, honestly. But you see, honestly, I'm okay with that, because I do like spending time awake, and my parents know I like spending time awake. Hello? Okay. Like, I like spending time awake at night, because wait, did I fuck off. Yeah, I like spending time awake. It's the only time a day where I feel completely alone in my home. But I don't even feel alone at that point, because I know my parents' room are right across the floor, and they'll be able to hear me if I play something a little bit too loud or something. And it's just like, come on. I really just wanna be able to relax and be alone home, and that's why I like being alone home, like a whole lot. And right now I am home alone. That's a movie. No, I'm home alone, and I'm enjoying my time being home alone a lot. How do you do that, actually? Wait just a moment. Wait, how are you supposed to do that? How are you supposed to do that? I do not understand. I'm not a Minecraft pro. What do you expect of me? I don't understand what's going on, and I'm gonna begin crying. Wait, I said I would finish that one, and then I would stop, and then I went on to this one. Well, I'm gonna begin crying, sobbing, and rolling on the floor, because I don't understand what the fuck what am I supposed to do? Like, actually. Like, no joke, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand. I'm an idiot. I don't understand. And I want to understand, but I don't understand. So it's like, what do I do? What do I do? Do I just like, what the fuck? What in the fuck is this switchery? Like, what the fuck is that? How How does that work? That does not make any fucking sense. I swear to God. Fucking witchery. Why can I not do this? Choose your way. Okay, I'm gonna choose this way. If I die, it's your fault. No. Yeah, barriers. Whoa! Whoa, Biella. Wait. It sounds so bad in Danish, not gonna lie. It sounds like Terriers. Barriere. Barriere. No. It's terrible. Danish, right? Danish, okay. I don't have anything against the language, but I have something against the language. It sounds so bad in most instances. It's so terrible. And I speak Danish and I hate it with my whole heart. And like, I saw this TikTok at some point or someone was just like, Danish, it's such a beautiful language. Like the Danish accent, it's beautiful. And it's great. And I was just like, what the fuck do you mean it's great? It sounds like we have a fucking potato stuck in our mouth. It's terrible. It's literally terrible. Why would you ever say you love it? Why would you be like, oh my god, English people, the Danish accent is awesome, and then they listen to it and it's like, what the fuck do you mean? Why are you doing this to us? You're making us look worse than we already do look. It's not fair. The Danish accent is something else. Behind you, whoop. I swear to God, I do not follow the carpet onto the pressure plate. Ooh. I am not a big fan of the VIP maps. Oh. I don't understand why people are like, oh my god, Danish accent. Ooh. It's not good. It's bad actually. It's terrible. Why would you ever be like, oh my god, it's great? It's not. Stop. Sounds terrible. My sister says the same. My friend says the same. It's terrible. Don't. Just like, admit you're wrong. I can talk crap about the Danish accent all days. Like, and I swear to God, some fucking people, like some people I know, mostly older folks, they have like an extreme Danish accent. Where I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. 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 Stop. I am hating on it. I'm bullying it. Wait, what do I do right? What do I do? Hello? What does it want from me? Like this would, what? What? What the fuck? Also, what are you? Huh? Okay, sure, whatever. Fucking imbeciles. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna be good at parkour, I guess. This is the last map I'll be doing, I think, because it's the last map on this page. Like on the page I was just on. Fuck off, I'm bad. So I'll be doing that, and then I'll probably take my leave. Oh wait, I can jump up here. No, wait, I can't. Whoop! 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 Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. I thought I was gonna die. I was about to begin crying. Wait, where do I go? I'm not gonna... If I die now, I'm gonna sob. No! Oh. Choo-choo! Hey, wait, that was the last, right? It was the last, because I'm not able to do these, because I'm bad. So. Ooh, shit. Well, that's gonna be it for today, I think. I might stream later if some of my friends, my buddies, my pals all wanna join me. But that will... No, my sheep! that will be the last for now. So, hey, hello. No, that will be the last today for today. So, I hope you enjoyed your time here. I'm not going to sleep. It's 4 p.m. I'm not going to sleep. I'm just going to end. What do you mean? What do you mean good night? What do you mean? That does not make sense. Okay, but goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. That would be lovely. So, I will see y'all later maybe. Bye.